get some in the studio so we can go ahead and get ready for the show?
Want some? I'm just asking.
I'll take some. Since you're asking, you want me to get some. Ooh, and this is creamy too. You know what? This is nice. My skin is soft, ain't it? Yeah, get some. Get some. Now get in the game room so we can get the studio so we can get the show going. This is soft though. Yeah, get some. Hey man, come on man, bro. We gotta go ahead and get the studio, bro.
Yo, check it out though. I gotta make this shot for you so you can get your head right.
Man, if we don't have time to make the shot, we gotta go ahead and do it. We gotta go. Listen, you got one already made for me so we can go ahead and get started?
Yeah, I got one right there.
I'm gonna test this one out for you.
That's that Captain America shot, you know what I'm saying? From Freedom of Signal 27.
Oh man, that is good. You are awesome, man. But listen, finish making the shot in the room so we can go ahead and get everything straight. Ooh, my body hot, bro. That was good. Chill. Man, we gotta get in the studio, man, and do the show, man. Why you sitting in here? You're not even halfway up. Man, give me the remote, bro. Cut this shit off using all my electricity. Got my Netflix on and everything. Cut this shit off. Man, get up. Hurry up, bro. I know you messed up, but you can be unmessed up. Damn, bro. You ain't got nothing to say. Shit. Where's David at? Oh.
That's that dedication. 2022, I'm on their neck like a tattoo. Hit them with that King Low. What you wanna do?
Well, listen, man, we gotta get ready for the show. And you're using the equipment to rap songs, man. Let's get the thing going.
We are not the same because we are not the same.
Bro.
Too much traffic, I built my own lane.
Listen, so you just gonna respond to me when your rap lip, you know what?
Raul is my spirit. You gonna know my name.
Listen, just get ready for the show, man.
All right.
Now, where's Claudine at? Everybody got... Why are you coming down the steps, Claudine?
I'm coming. You know I can't rock out with my crotch out, man. I had to get my clothes on.
Well, I'm glad you put some clothes on so nobody see that crotch now behind that guitar.
Man,
we gotta get ready to get in the guitar, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get ready for the show. Ain't nobody ready for the show, man. We gotta get... Oh. Come on, man. Chip don't want to get up and Ed making stuff.
Are we gonna have an orgasm on the show?
Ain't nobody making
ass without no ass cheek.
I want to see that magic.
Now listen, man, everybody that said what they do, ain't nobody said what I do. But listen, I am the last Leroy, and we are Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. We are Signal 27.
The best live stream in the city. The Signal 27 Show.
What's going on, y'all? It's the Signal 27 Show. We are back this week. For all of those who are watching, thank you for tuning in at the beginning of the show. You know, that's what we appreciate. Do us a favor and like, comment, and share the video because it's free to do. If you want to support us, you can always go to our webpage at the Signal 27 Show. At the Signal 27 Show at damn. Yeah, go to the damn webpage.
Take your time and hurry.
I know, right? www.thesignal27show.com where you can purchase merch. Please take pictures and send it to us so that we can put you on the website. Ain't none of you bitches do it yet, so we appreciate the help. So come on, get a t-shirt or something, and then go ahead and put it on, and you can look as beautiful and as voluptuous as Claudine.
Hey,
and you see what she got on, and she can put them on the table. Yeah, put them on the table. She got the throwback shirt. That was the way this emblem looked like before, but we're gonna have it come back again. There you go. You see what she got on. Titties.
Rock out with your crotch out.
Rock out with your, yeah. I'm chewing up all these damn words, man.
Cookie Monster.
You know?
Right.
I was thinking that you got the slurred chip, but it's actually me. So if I'm not having the stroke on this motherfucking podcast, hey, thank you for choosing to see.
The ratings will go up then.
I know, right? Ain't that what you was talking about there?
On live.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to stroke out on live, but you know.
He like, so why Leroy to the left all of a sudden?
Well, I look like he got Bell's palsy.
That mic check.
Oh, your shit messed up too here?
Yes, sir.
How did it mess up just that? See, this board that you messed around and you fucking gave me. Now I got to try to get the shit fixed.
Jiggle the wire, bro.
Now jiggle it. There we go.
You shake it on it twice.
I'm in.
Shout the earphones.
Go ahead and talk again.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I still can't.
Don't hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this shit. It ain't the mixer.
Kita's working.
It's the wire.
Why, it's the same one. Talk again.
I changed mics, bro.
Yeah, he switched mics up on you. Yeah, he did. With a capital B. Said, bitch.
God damn. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
For all of y'all tuning in, thank you for tuning in to the Signal 27 show. We're going to go ahead and get started. But before we do, y'all know who's in the room. But don't go around the room and let them let us know what they got going on. Let us know how they feel. And we'll start off with the one and only, the female energy of the show, Miss Claudine. How you doing?
All right, how y'all doing out there in Facebook, La La Land, wherever y'all calling from, where y'all watching from, Instagram, whatever. I'm doing good, hanging in there.
Oh, hanging.
Yeah, I ain't hanging in there. Well, I ain't hanging in there like that. But.
Okay, yeah, but I do see your locks is getting longer, though. You
I
about
know,
to
right? Right?
Yeah, Chip had
Now you
mentioned
niggas
it.
can pull me from the back.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Had these niggas out here screaming.
Want tomatoes in your mouth.
Not tomatoes.
Go ahead and put this apple in your
I know,
mouth.
right? I don't want it that hard.
Yeah.
I need to be able to swallow it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the double entendres today.
I know, right? All right, what about you, Chip? How you doing?
Hey, I feel good. I
Fat.
still feel with my hands.
You said what now?
I still feel with my hands.
Oh,
Your ass.
My
I
hands.
know, right? He said
Your
hands.
hands.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
You start a new career, you just let it
It's
slide like that?
No, I ain't starting that career. Leroy started that in ATL.
no, shut that bullshit. Don't start that shit up today. That ATL shit gonna stay up there with that motherfucker that was from the thing and Jason and all them. They gonna stay
Not
up
Jason.
Yeah.
there. You know Jason.
I sure do.
Yeah, he up there. You know, I saw he had a picture with his chest out and everything and his taco meat. I was like, ooh, you just
damn.
living your best life up there, ain't you?
Nah,
me.
nah. He having the ball.
One or two.
Yo. What about you, Fabler? How you doing?
Yo, man, I just want everybody to know. You go ahead to Denario Presents. Check out the new videos that was loaded this morning.
Oh, he loaded some new videos.
Yes, sir.
making
Got
drinks.
3 new drinks.
Right after church.
All right, yeah. Get
Might have
these.
been during church hours.
Get these.
Comedian drinks.
Yep,
Right.
yep.
What do you got to do?
First Sunday.
Get these church bitches drunk. You know, 'cause you know they love the Lord and take a dick and they get drunk. You know, that's how you church babies got here.
Man, that's the last thing I'm going to do.
Take it to the back.
What?
Mess with somebody that's heavily into the church like that.
Come on, man. You're supposed to fuck them bitches. That's what God put them on this earth for. You get yourself a nice little clean church girl or a PK. Hold on.
No,
That's
no
you,
PKs,
Claudine.
bro.
Ain't that you?
No PKs. I was trying to warn you. No PKs.
Yeah, Claudine is a PK.
Hey, and proud of it.
Hello. So was you strict on yourself, Claudine, or was you like out there? You was like
No, they was real strict on us. I mean, we had to be in the yard, and we was the only neighborhood that had a fence up around our yard. And when the light came on, we had to be in the house. And that
light or
fucked up
porch light?
That fucked up the what was it? The team that we played in the circle with, because it was 7 of us, and when we all had to go in the house, that just shut every damn thing down.
7 in a circle.
Kickball in the cul-de-sac.
See, that's
in a
messed up.
sack.
That is
Yeah.
messed
In
up.
a sack.
So I thought PKs was like some
We
big
are
time major freaks.
Yeah, well, we could be.
I don't know. I'm just asking from experience.
From experience.
Yeah, I want to know your
Repress stuff,
experience.
the people got to experience it.
Yeah, you got to. I ain't never been with a preacher.
I'm a hot bitch. I tell anybody that.
hot.
I'm a hot bitch. I'm highly fuckable. I like to do it. I ain't no shame in my damn game. Hey,
Hey, that's what
Somebody
I'm talking
clone
about.
Claudine.
I am a straight up hoe. No, I'm not.
This is not Claudine. This is a clone.
Just the calm side of Claudine.
Oh man, shit,
I ain't fucking around. Fuck around with me, you gonna find out.
Oh, 2 peas in the bucket.
All
Fuck
right,
it.
you gonna
Take
have
it
to
the
tap
stage.
out. Shit, I don't play.
God damn, that's exciting. I'll live vicariously through you, Claudine.
I know,
We're
right?
gonna have to tell these stories at another day.
Suck a hot dog at the bun. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to liven up the show a little bit.
I don't know if you playing no bullshit, cause yeah,
Truth and jest.
I know, right?
Truth and jest.
yo.
You gonna make these text fingers hard.
Ooh, my thumb is stiff. Got this stiff ass thumb. All right, y'all. All right. So what I want to talk about and what we got going on in the beginning is preliminary topic is going to be Kamala Harris. How do y'all feel about her? Now, we know who her adversary is Donald Trump. That's on the Republican side, right? Okay, we got it. But then who are the other candidates that we could possibly vote for if we don't want to vote for either Kamala Harris or Donald Trump? I don't know that. Maybe Ed Fabler, because he got a lot of information. But on top of that, we already know that Kamala Harris really is not going to do too much for black people. She said it specifically for black people. It's going to have to be the trickle-down effect. If it helps everybody, it helps black people. So what are y'all thoughts on that? We'll start with the Fabler, with the man with the information.
First, I need everybody viewing this to go ahead to Google. I need you to Google the Constitution. I need y'all to make sure that when you vote for a president, you understand that your vote is just you going through the motions. We, the people, don't select the president.
You better preach.
It's the Electoral College. Their sole purpose of the Electoral College is to select the president and vice president based on the popular vote of the people, but they can go against the popular vote of the people. For example, Trump got in, but we voted for Hillary. Bush got in the second time, but we put Gore over. So when people say I'm voting for Kamala, you're wasting your time.
Oh, so you think
You're just going through the motions, bro.
the end result is going to be whoever they want to be. So who's going to? How do you lobby? Well, okay, first of all, who is the Electoral College? Who are these people? One,
You will never know that. The general population is never told who the Electoral College is. Only the candidates will know. And yes, you are correct using the word lobby. Candidates can lobby the Electoral College.
so they can bribe them to have them for their vote.
I'm not going to use the word bribe, but you can definitely lobby.
That's what lobby mean, is to bribe them.
Well, if somebody say I stole something, I'm not going to admit that I stole it. I'm going to say I procured it. So,
Using these big ass words, nigga. I
you
took
damn
that
skippy.
shit.
Yeah, like
that
on the
shit
board, he
back.
said, ejaculate. Nigga, just say come.
Right. You can't say come twice in the same joke.
Okay.
You can't. I can't.
Not how that joke's written.
Man, I come. Man, I told you
Come.
Right. Chameleon.
That's a different come.
It's a gay
I
come.
was talking about
Oh,
attending.
damn. The gay come.
Gay come. Okay. Well, listen. Okay, so we don't know who the Electoral College is, and then there's individuals. Each state has a certain number of people who will be considered the Electoral College, right? And the only people that know that will be Hillary. I mean, it'll be the Democratic or the candidates that's on the thing. So for us to be able to find out,
We can't.
we'll have to put ourselves as a candidate on the daggone ballot, right? But then even if we find out who they are and we out them, then what?
Nothing.
Nothing happens. That's some bullshit. Okay.
Because we, the people, don't vote.
You just told him not to vote, nigga. You
I
don't
did.
Make up your mind.
Our vote don't count. It's the illusion of inclusion. You going through the motions of an action that your actions mean nothing.
Okay.
Well, I've been with a man that's done that before, but anyway.
Oh my goodness. Wasn't no tomatoes involved, was it?
No. No long distance dick for me.
No golden gloves hanging off the ceiling.
Hey, don't tell your business while you're on the show.
So now we know that Kamala Harris is not being elected by the people. Chances are, if she does get elected, it's going to be because the Electoral College put her in there, regardless of the popular vote. How would you feel? And this is directed to Claudine in reference to Kamala being the first
How we gonna
female
pronounce it?
president.
To me, it really doesn't matter. I'm not one of those females that, I'm finna be for a female, or I'm finna vote for a female, or whatever, because I'm black.
You a ski
Because
week?
I feel as if Donald Trump or any other white man got into the White House. What white people say, is he gonna do something for us, or now that a black woman is on the ticket for, becoming a president, why should we as black people look out and say, is she gonna do something for me? I've been living like I've been living ever since I've been living, and ain't none of my pay ever came down. I've gotten pay increases. I bought a house. I mean, nothing can affect your outcome unless you want it to. To me, nothing can affect your financial outcome unless you want it to affect your financial outcome. But when people say, this person went into office and I lost my job and this went through the roof, and I know, I don't think so. Did I stay on topic with that question?
Yeah, for
I
the
tend
most
to go
part.
off to the left sometimes.
Yeah, for the most part. Mark Rainman Jordan says that I am construing her words. Okay, so based off of the video I saw, she said it out of her mouth, and Dr. Umar Johnson also commented on what she said. What am I construing? I would love to hear your take on it. So put it in the comments so that way we can understand exactly what she's saying. To my understanding, from the point of it is that just like every other race that's been in the United States, they have things that were dedicated to them as far as laws and things that was written. She said out of her own mouth that she's not going to do anything specifically for black people. She's going to do it to where that it's a trickle-down effect. It's going to be for everybody, and hopefully, if you fit the category that she's signing the bill for, then you'll partake in the benefits of it. So where am I misconstruing? Help me understand. Put it in the comments. I'll gladly read it out loud, so that way you can just let me know. It's a good conversation. All right, what about you, Chip?
I vote for God.
Bitch, come on now.
I'm for real. I mean, I'm not into it.
So you don't do any kind of political voting at all, not even locally.
Locally, yeah, but not presidentially.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that.
All right. All
Hey,
right.
what happened to the brother with the old afro that looked like Tales from the Hood? Be like, go get the shit.
Oh, you're talking about
Dude that looked like him.
the one that's married to the white woman, right? I can't.
No,
think
the
of his name.
professor from Columbia.
But he's married to a white woman.
Cornel West.
Cornel West is married to a white woman.
Didn't know that. I just know he looked like the dude from Tales from the Hood. It was like, go get this shit.
Yeah, but I thought he was going. I thought he was running. I thought he was running. Yeah, I thought he was, because I was like, okay, if he's going to run, chances are I'm most likely going to put my vote on his side, because I don't really care about the Democrats or the Republicans. It's just
gonna do
two
the right
edges
thing
of
in
the
the
same
White House?
sword. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Thank you, Shoni.
I think it's we got to stop making stuff white and black. When you live, just think about it, when you live like that, you always gonna see, because you can't support every black business, and you definitely can't support every white business.
Well, I mean
Whatever.
that's understandable, but to each his own. Even Dr. Claude Anderson specifically said we have to do some type of group economics. Yeah, you can't support every black person, but your decision to buy and do things black first before you take your money outside of the community should be what you would want to do. You know what I mean? So I understand you can't support them all, but your support should be dedicated to your group first before you decide to go out. For an example, I drive down Atlantic Boulevard here in Jacksonville, Florida, right by Kernan, and there's that chicken place that's right there that's run by Filipinos.
Yeah.
All I see is Filipino people going in there. Now, when I see these black chicken places, you know what I'm saying, like the wing stops or whatever, you don't see, you don't see Filipinos going to those places. Filipinos go to they place first. Arabs, they go to they place to eat first.
And they got little grocery stores by
Right.
themselves.
So, yeah, right. So what I'm saying is that we need to start practicing and doing the same thing. You're not going to be able to continuously live off of, like, we're just like a big
Just a
consumer.
crowd.
You know what I'm saying? We're just a big consumer base, and we don't have anything that really supports our own in a group, large mass effort. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to order something, you can quickly call up Mexican places, Chinese food places, but it seems like all our food requires a day or two to cook and simmer and everything like that. If you want oxtails or something like that, but we need to have something that's kind of quick for us to eat. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got the Koreans who
Or
got
delivered.
they got this thing called Korean
What
chicken.
kind of delivered?
Korean fried chicken. You know what I mean? It's
Delivered
like, which I didn't
or
know about
delivered?
fried chicken until the GIs went over there and taught you how to fry fried chicken. So now you're calling it Korean fried chicken. So it boggles my mind. But go ahead, Chip.
No, you got to comment.
Oh, what'd he say? He said, she knows she must get black votes as well as white votes, as well as others. To single out race over other is campaign suicide. Okay, so you're speaking in reference to her just getting into office. So she got to spew certain type of rhetoric so that way she can appease the public, so that way she can get enough votes to get in. Okay, I give you that. Okay, so once she gets in, is she going to stand behind what she's saying? Or is she going to try to do something that will actually benefit us in reference to passing a bill that will,
just changes the
that
color.
will,
He's trying to turn the air freshener off, but he's just changing the color.
but
But just shift it the other way so it won't blow right in your face. I know it's probably been a while since you had a blowjob.
She got a white husband, right?
Yeah, she does. She has a Caucasian husband. Yeah, and her nationality is not 100. I think she's what
Negro?
Guyanese and
Man.
something else
Jamaican.
like that.
Once you half and half,
Indian.
you all whole.
Yeah, but I was listening to a young lady who didn't realize colorism until she got into the United States, and she's been in Jamaica her whole life. She didn't realize how much colorism played a part in the United States until she got over here. Like people was talking about her hair and how they thought it was, but then she didn't pick up that on how the way they said it was more or less they were talking about her, not actually commenting or complimenting her, right? So when she realized that, she was like, oh, so this how it is over here. So sometimes I think it's just in the United States that we kind of harbor over this color, black and white thing. But I was listening to Marvin.
Simone Biles here.
Yeah, I was listening to Marvin Hunter, and Marvin Hunter, a comedian who had a young lady who was that he commented on in reference to the, what do you call it, why Gen X is really not into politics and stuff like that. And then they come to find out the reason why is because our forefathers, our ancestors was the ones to try to fight for inclusion, but we are the ones who were benefiting from being included. And when we thought we was friends with Caucasian people and everything growing up, once you all got older, you all did the exact same thing your parents did. So it's like, okay, well, y'all on that bullshit. You know what I mean? So now, honestly, to tell you the truth, I teach my daughter Black pride, Black first, everything like that. Don't worry about any other race. Focus on making sure that what you got going on pockets other people that look like you before anybody else. And that's not wrong to teach your kids that. So what if I decide to tell my daughter, listen, shop Black first before you go to anybody else? If you know that there's a gas station that's run by a Black woman, go to that gas station first. Don't go to the Arabs. You sitting up there trying to figure out what's going on. They're making money and they're living off of our money. So that's the way I feel about it. Teach its own. Mm-hmm. All right. In closing, y'all got anything in closing in reference to Kamala?
Shawnee D said, if the father is Black, which is the original seed, then she is Black. The mother is the incubator that housed the Black seed.
Oh, that sounds like a thing.
I know, right? That sounds like one of your raise your hand fists.
Right. Ain't that what you got to snap your fingers to?
Right.
If the father is a Black, which is the originating seed, then she is in turn Black. The mother is just an incubator. The house of the Black seed. God.
I know, right?
God. All right, y'all. All right, and moving on, because this is going to be a pretty extensive conversation here. We had not too long came back from a cruise. This was last week. Now we would have done the podcast on last Sunday, but I was like, we just got back. I'm not going to run it on this Sunday. We'll just move it over to next Sunday. But we was on a cruise ship and we saw a lot of comedy shows, but it was only 2 comedians.
Yes.
So the gist of it is that one of the comedians was very funny the first time we saw him, and then it kind of got stagnant. And then the other comedian, he had new material every set, even when he came up, because of a conflict of scheduling, he had new material. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I didn't have a problem with that. My question to you all, since you all are comics, there's this stigma on doing comedy on cruise lines. I just want to know your thoughts on it before I give mine. We'll start off with Ed. What you think about it?
Great opportunity for a newbie in the career field. Not brand new. This is your first time routine. I mean, like, okay, now I'm just getting to be famous. Mm-hmm. This is how you get your name out, because people from various states, countries are on these cruise ships and they can see you. But you have to watch your contract when dealing with these type of companies, because they'll try to book you for 5 or 6 shows on the ship, and they're 2 hours apart with an hour break in between. Then they'll try to nickel and dime you as far as services, as far as you got to pay for your room, you got to pay for your towels to be hot, you got to get this on your contract. So when you set up your contract, make sure you have all your riders written in. When I say riders, I mean the things that you demand from the company.
Amenities.
Yes. And make sure that you have ample time.
Amenities.
Yes, that's his big word for today.
Okay.
Oh, bitch, what?
No. No, but just make sure you get your contract set up where this is your stated time to perform. This is what you can and can't say. This is the type of audience you're performing for. Because if I get on the stage and I'm talking about midgets and other stuff like skeeting in people's eyes, I probably shouldn't be on a ship full of older generations. So make sure you know your audience and make sure.
Or even kids.
That too, I was about to say, don't say nothing for the kids.
Oh, all right.
Or one of them freak off ships that y'all went to last year.
I didn't
Participate.
participate in the freak off, even though I did get some chick kind of grabbed me up. I guess she didn't know. She thought I was somebody else, and she scooped me up. Akita, she walked over like she's about to whip that bitch ass. Like, if you don't get, I was like, listen, ma'am, what's your issue? I was like, okay, all right. What about you, Chip?
She scooped you up.
The lady did. She came up behind me thinking that I
How
was.
big was she to scoop his big ass up?
Man, if you don't
This Jade Cargill from WWE?
Nah, I don't mind that. I'm not gonna mind that, but I'm just saying, don't. Man, come on, don't be light
She
skinned.
thought you was Bruce.
Bruce hit it.
Yeah.
Breathing heavy. I was walking with 2 drinks. This happened grab me up, man.
Sound like Forrest Gump's principal. Show love your son's education.
Posted Leroy up.
My
Sit
bad,
right
bro.
here.
I get back on topic. My bad.
What about you, Chip?
Well, they doing it right, but like Ed said, you do have to make sure everything in order. And for as the same show, a lot of comedians do the same show. Can't do that. But on the cruise, I would write because you're gonna see something every day.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna see stuff every day. Like it should be more easier because it's just 30 minutes.
It's usually about 30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your clean show, then you got your
Children's shows, then you got everybody else. I mean, it's.
But what about from my understanding, it was I heard somebody say, okay, well, yeah, doing good on a cruise ship is fine. When you're doing good, it's exceptional. But what happens when you bomb on a cruise ship and you got to be with all of those people that saw you and you bombed on the cruise ship? So now for 2 or 3 days you're in that contract and you're
they still gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, they still gonna be like, man, we enjoyed you.
But we ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll show you.
Yeah.
They'll tell you something, but they'll show you something different.
Yeah, I was on a cruise. I didn't know you got to me or not, but I was just gonna say.
No, go ahead.
I was on a cruise, and out on the shows, they was like, what was it, 3 or 4 days we was on. The comedians came on, probably 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The latest one was out about 10, but one of them was funny and one of them wasn't, and it was obvious that he came out there saying the same thing that he told on one show that he did on the next show. One guy was selling his merch afterwards for his dad, that was in the military that had passed away and celebrating the military or whatever like that. But they said the same thing on each set because I wanted to go to each set to see what they were talking about. Mm-hmm. And they said the same exact thing. So I think if you bomb, shit, you already on the boat, what they gonna do, throw your ass off? You just stay in your room.
That is true.
I mean, the whole time I was on the ship, I never saw the other 2 comedians while I was, and I was trying to get around as much as I could.
The comedians, yeah, they was in the crowd.
It was only 2. They need to put more females on, cruise ship than men,
I agree.
Women are funny too.
They do. They do need to put them on. But that'll be some history.
No, I think it would be nice if there was like a
one
booking
and one.
thing. No, a booking thing. When we had the conversation with what's the name, Manny Acosta. We had the conversation with Manny Acosta. Manny Acosta said the only way you can really get on the cruise ships is if you have an agent. The cruise lines feel like, okay, well, if you were good enough to be on our ship, then if you had an agent, you'd be pretty good. But I know there's some foul comics who got agents who ain't about shit. You know what I mean? So I think that rule shouldn't apply. It should be based off of whether or not you're funny or not. But don't get me wrong. Manny Acosta and I forgot Tony, what's his name, or Carl Strong. Both of them, Chris or Carl Strong, both of them were funny guys, extremely funny. I enjoyed Manny Acosta's set more so than Carl Strong's because he was different every time we saw him. Now, Carl Strong had a lot of energy for him to be his age.
Yeah.
He had a lot of energy.
And
but
he had the right songs, too, coming out.
Yeah, that and the fact that he had that Steve. He was like a perverted Steve Harvey to me. You know what I mean? Because the way his gimmicks and stuff was on stage. But don't get me wrong, he was very, very hilarious. And during his last set in the big room, he walked around. He walked around and he got in people's face really close. You know what I mean? But Other than that was pretty much it. My thing is that I feel like now I could do a cruise ship. We do have a guy that's here, that's in our city that does cruise ships.
You are a cruise ship.
Oh, damn.
Yo, have y'all noticed that people go on the cruises and they basically dick ride the form of entertainment on the ship? They're not really going on the ship for what the ship offers. Like back in the day when Tom Joyner was sponsoring his cruise in June. It wasn't that, I want to go on the ship. This is my first time. I'm going to try to water slide. I'm going to jet ski. I'm going to the Caribbean. No, I just want to see Tom Joyner. It just happened to be on the ship. Or the fact that Earth, Wind, and Fire was playing while Tom Joyner was on the ship. Oh, I grew up in the 60s. I know Earth, Wind, and Fire. I used to listen to them when I was a teenager in the 70s. I'm going on the ship. Where's the respect for the ship? Don't dick ride the entertainment. You getting on the ship.
Yeah,
Speaking of dick riding, what was you saying, Leroy, before he cut you off?
Shawnee's correct, though.
I mean, you were saying something about, you feel like you could do a cruise ship.
Well, yeah.
Well, his name is Richard, so don't dick ride him either.
Shut up. Shut up. No, what I'm saying is that I only know one other comic that's here in the city, and that's A-Train, who was doing cruise ships and doing them consistently.
Consistently, yeah.
You know what I mean? So my thing
That guy
about
from Skate City.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, I'm on a show with him in September. But nonetheless, I was like, okay, well, how does a person get on the cruise ship? And I was like, well, damn, I need to get a reel to even just get an agent to be able to have the opportunity to be able to do cruise ships. But I was like, well, dang, it's like if we know somebody that's in the city, maybe they'll be willing to give us some insight as to how they do it, or if they have an agency that's backing them. You know what I'm saying? How do you get on with the agency? You know what I mean? But I'm more or less willing to help other comedians out. I'm not sure if it's the other way around. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I'll be kind of concerned about reaching out to individuals and be like, well, listen, man, I need some help. You know what I mean? You know, that might just be the case. I might just need to try that. So,
because I see, shows are being done in Jacksonville, but ain't nobody getting out of Jacksonville.
I see it too. You know what I mean? And then
a lot of them limit themselves. A lot of them.
I got $1,000 on the table. No.
A lot of
Who
people
going?
just want to be Jacksonville famous.
And
no, I think what's the name said is
Live
this.
Bar famous.
No, I think what it all boils down to is that you should be able to at least come home, your home city, and be able to put on a show at least once every 6 months or once a year, and be able to sell out and make money that way. I talk to so many people now. Like when we did the I did the show for Ham yesterday, and I talked to the people there, and I was like, "So y'all got comedians? Do you know any of the comedians in your city?" Well, no, we don't know. We don't know any. I was like, "So I'm your first comedian that's in Jacksonville that you know of, that you spoke to." And it was like some of the people knew who Osric was, but nobody knew who I was or Mama J was. And I was like, "Yo, y'all need to get out more." I was like, y'all stuck in this building in this church thinking that y'all can't do. And then when y'all go to the Comedy Zone, if you don't know the person, y'all don't even go out there to try to do any research to look them up to see what kind of content they do or somebody you might like to see. You know what I mean? So it's ridiculous. It's like, okay, well, dang, you got to become more to be able to come back to Jacksonville to be able to do something. Or you got to be a person that have sowed a lot of seed. Like what, that's the Arabs, they drive a motorcycle.
Leroy inside.
He bubbling.
No, but you gotta be like, what is it? What's the boy name that got this song out? Lil Duval. Yeah, before you come back, and then you come back and you do, what is it, Duval Day in the hood, and everybody loving you and everything like that. It sparks my interest to see, like, how is it that a person can get out of Duval, become famous in Atlanta, or become famous in another city, and then now you want to claim who they are. I was like, but they've been in your city 10, 15 years doing comedy, and you never knew who they was. They never came out to see you. So it just boggles my mind. What's your thoughts?
About the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I think more people are more interested in booty shaking and titties and vaginas and penises than they are somebody sitting down in a chair cracking a joke.
I mean, but then they complain about there's nothing to really do in Jacksonville. So what is it that you want to do in Jacksonville? If I had to break down decent entertainment, you got your lounges and your smoke bars. If you like cigars, you got movies. and restaurants that's here in the city if you want to get something to eat or be entertained by viewing something.
BJ's.
You got comedy shows and you got plays that happen here in the city as well. What other entertainment that you want that you can't get that obviously you saying that you can get somewhere else? I just need to be enlightened. I just don't know what other entertainment. I mean, they got strip clubs if you want strip clubs. You got Miss Diamond Duval scooting everywhere. She'll scoot. You got the right amount of money, you can go to where she's going to be working out at and scoot with her. You know what I mean? So I'm elated to try to figure out exactly what's going on in our city where people are not really trying to support. So
Because I've had people that have inboxed me and say, Claudine, I'm coming to Jacksonville. You know, what's some of the places I can go or hang out? Well, I'm not a hang out in the street type of person anyway, but I'm like, shit, I don't know. I can even Google where to go on a Wednesday night or a Thursday night, you know, to have a good time. Hell, everybody in the crab bars.
that is true. If you like seafood, you get
Yeah,
a nice
you just
crab
there
bowl,
listening to music, you know.
juicy crab or something like that. So I mean, so what is it that they would prefer? I mean, you know what I
They
mean?
don't prefer nothing. They just
Just
they
talking.
see people do it, and then that's what they go by. So if somebody say it, guess what? They don't say it.
Live bars, jazz, you know, in the park or, you know.
Right, they got that. They even have the what do you call it? That thing that happens once a year here. With I think the city puts it on for free. You get to see all of these acts. The city give all that. What's that thing they did in front of the courthouse last year? And
Going to jail?
Oh, I can't remember.
no, it's they had like
Art walk?
no, not art walk. They had what is it? Boys to Men was here last time.
Oh, the jazz festival?
Jazz festival.
okay.
Yeah. So the city pays money to do a jazz festival that's free to the public, I think, right? And it's like what more do you want to do? Okay, that's once a year, but there's other places. They got jazz bars. You can go to clubs that's here, that's right there off of the strip. I'm just confused as to what is it that people want to do. What, you want to gamble? Daggone, what do you call it? Casino is coming here soon.
Yeah.
Another
So
one?
Because best bet ain't nothing but poker.
yeah, that's it. Just cards.
And I'm not a man, so I can't poker.
They got a bar? Because you
I
can
don't
definitely
know.
liquor in the back.
Oh, Daryl said the
Here
magic
you go
word
licking
free.
stuff up the back. Yeah.
So I mean, okay, so
Yeah, that
Daryl-
is the magic word, free. I mean, Daryl sings, so people come out and watch him
Right.
sing for free. I mean, the Groove Coalition is at Boston Pieces on Sunday nights at 6 or 7 or whatever the fuck time they want to show up. But I mean, theirs is free.
right, but the thing
Even
about
how
it-
good Daryl is, it's supposed to be more people out there.
it should be more
supporting
people
it,
out there than that, right?
because it's a real good environment and he can sing.
Right. That
But people don't want to travel. It's like I got to go all the way to the
Walking.
beach, and then I got to park, and then I want to drink, and then who gonna take me back? Because I got to drive.
I would say that, but
Daryl don't do nothing local.
no, I'm saying these concerts, everybody pay for parking and all that there. So
right.
Yeah.
So that's no excuse.
Yeah, ain't no
and then
excuse
God
for it.
forbid you think what's in Atlanta is not coming down to here. I went to go eat at Candy Burris's restaurant when we was up there. And when we went to go eat there, you park in the back. It's like $20.
Jackie showed up late as usual. Damn, this show almost over.
Oh,
Here she come.
Just ain't cutting her no slack.
God
Here she
damn.
come an hour late.
Might as well just drive on over and sit down.
Hell nah. You know.
You know it's right next to that Candy Bird spot.
Fun Shan said we love Jax, man. Funny Shan. Hey, listen, I don't mind what's going on in Jax. We all love Jax too, man. But what I'm saying is that the stigma around Jax has nothing going on is complete bullshit. It's
That's what
all
people say.
bullshit.
That's trash.
Don't forget about poor marketing. I mean, we as
Yes,
comedians,
that's true. That's true.
I did not know that Martin and Just Hilarious were here a month ago. I literally saw the sign on the what's that little place outside the Jag Stadium, the little white building in front,
Nah,
Oh,
some
the
of
Ritz?
that stuff ain't
No,
funny.
not that. Not that.
Daly's place.
Okay.
I literally saw it on the billboard the day of the show.
Some of that stuff don't be for you. Like, even when Future came here,
Didn't even know.
didn't even know. And it was a sold-out crowd at Florida Theater.
So unless you're on Eventbrite just stalking the tickets, you never know who's coming to Jacksonville. That's piss poor marketing.
But it depends who they trying to cater to.
So is this not a city that the industry has respect for, where they're not trying to market to us? Are we too small?
Unless you
they want
subscribe
that
to
money.
them.
How we?
You can turn on 93.3 The Beat, and you'll hear a concert in Orlando.
They make their money here
Yeah.
the same as in Orlando, Tampa. They run through Florida. It's just that's how it is. Like they'll
Damn, you
support.
sound like Florida.
We don't
Like,
have
oh,
no
we just get ran
billboards.
through.
Yeah, they don't. Hey, they do it, and then they'll get their money and dip.
Or the radio station ain't marketing you. Or you got to pay them to
I
market
mean,
you.
I listened to
That
the
is
Breakfast Club, and Just Hilarious didn't even mention she was coming to Jacksonville with Martin Lawrence. He's a goat. You get a chance to shine with a goat, advertise that shit.
And you're on one of the largest platforms in the morning. Why not? That's what Steve Harvey do when they get ready to go, especially when you hear Nephew Tommy or Junior. They always mention what their
Yep,
date is going to be
always.
so they can be there. You know what I
Always.
mean? So that's why I knew, like last time that Junior was here, I knew he was going to be at the Comedy Zone. I knew when Nephew Tommy comes that how he does his show and everything like that. But I knew because of certain programs and stuff that is on. I think you're right, Fabula, is the fact that, okay, yeah, they're coming here, but the word is not getting out that they're coming here. You know what I mean? And when it does come out, it's like you buying last minute tickets, trying to get yourself a last minute seat, trying to figure out what you want to do. It could
Take
be
a
the
last
fact,
minute picture for $25 on the stage.
Like that one time, Cat came here and clowned on Jacksonville because nobody showed up. He was like, "I'm coming back and I'm dissing y'all city." He was a man of his word. He came back like 6 months later. He was telling everybody, "Don't go to Avenue B. Don't go to Cleveland Arms. Don't go to Moncrief."
Yeah, but is that? Well, it's not his fault because if people knew Cat was here, people got.
They probably
would've
would. They
came.
probably
But it
Cat,
might be the
Cat
whole.
crosses race. Cat crosses age.
It could be a
Weed
stigma
heads
thing.
like Cat. Regular people like Cat.
No, but it could be a stigma thing. Like, what is it? All of the young people now are becoming older, but they're not the ones who are going out to do anything. You heard about the whole Sexy Red thing, right? Everybody like to listen to Sexy Red, but ain't nobody spending money on her tickets to go see her do this retarded ass shit she doing. You know
Struggle
what I mean?
rappers.
But then you got what is it? What was it? Monica. No, not Monica. What was it? SWV and Escape came here and sold that bitch out because they catered to their audience. Now, I don't know if the algorithm is messing up, but Keita and them knew that they was coming here off jump, you know?
Yeah.
So,
And they was marketing the you know what of that. They was on Steve Harvey. They was on the Breakfast Club. I mean, you turn on the radio, they talking about we coming.
yeah, to their tour, they're giving their tour dates and everything like that. So if you didn't hear it in one place, you hear it somewhere else. The question is going to be whether or not why, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that could be the case. Maybe just all we got to do is get some radio play, start
what
putting
Darryl
out
said.
sponsorship out. What do you say?
They also won't put local talent with national talent.
Facts.
True.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
That's somewhat also in the contracts.
Yeah, but then no, it a lot
It's
of
tricky.
times. Let's be real. Doing this comedy thing, I've learned that a lot of your national over the road comics, they are in a flow, and they'll put together a whole show to make sure that whoever's on their show is not going to be as funny as them when they come out there. So let's be real. It's a gamble to take a person that's, let's say Daryl. You know what I mean? Daryl is an outstanding singer. I'm talking about he will put most people to shame if he go on stage with somebody who's just in a flow status. I'm talking about Daryl will sing his song, Daryl will sing your song, and Daryl will sing somebody else's song. And then when you go out there, they don't want to hear you no more. They want to hear Daryl. You know what I mean? So I can understand. I mean, that's what that's what I would do. You know what I mean? So I can understand why they wouldn't, but it's still the work that a person does locally to be able to have those opportunities to get put on stage shouldn't be okay. Well, I just don't want them on there because of their contract. You know what I mean? It freaking sucks. You know what I mean? So I keep saying you know what I mean, but shit.
We actually do.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, Vern? What up, Vern? You know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes of fame too.
Yeah.
Ernest.
All right, y'all. We got 10 minutes left. Typically, in the last 10 minutes, I like to go ahead and just allow the crew to go ahead and talk about what they got going on. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Chip. Chip, what you got going on, brother?
August 24th, I will have my comedy special at the Elks Lodge. It's 8 o'clock. And y'all better come because it's going to be funny and it's just me.
Yeah, how come? He got a full stage holding him up.
Okay. I need a ticket, bro.
Yeah.
You got a whole stage.
I need a whole ticket.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
I don't know. He got.
Well, when black people say I got you, the other
Nah,
black
I
people
got
think
you.
it's free.
Money talk. The money right there. You can't say I didn't bring cash or money.
$20, that's half of a blowjob.
Yeah.
When you change your
Right.
rates.
Exactly. $20 is quite a
$20. Who's paying $20 to get into a show?
Thank God I'm going to a comedy show, not a blowjob. Would you just lift the
Same
tip?
thing.
What was that?
Shawnee
That old
said, "Run
skinny
that
sister that
ticket."
I
talked
know,
about.
right? Run that ticket.
Yo, what about you, Claudine? What you got going on?
Supposedly I'm supposed to be with Grandma Jack. Grandma, Mama,
nah.
Mom,
Hell nah.
First
You
Lady
ain't
Jack,
shit.
First
You
Lady
ain't shit.
Jackie, or Mother and Jackie, or whatever the fuck. Jackie Kelly Curry at the live bar in September. That's what I got going on right now. But any other day you can catch me on Facebook, call me on Messenger, as long as you're not Nigerian. And you know, hell, I'm up.
Or a boxer.
I don't even know what that means.
Hello,
But
how are you
anyway,
doing?
yeah. But I'll be out there with old girl, and trying to do some comedy out there with her.
All right. Justice Pub. Not Justice Pub.
No, it's the- she said it's the live bar, yeah.
It's live bar.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Fable?
Yo, just check me out on YouTube. Holla at your boy. That's DANNERIUM. The word presents. You're gonna see 3 new drinks. I think my favorite of those 3 is gonna be the
MS.
I'm gonna make a drink. We're gonna have a live made drink on this motherfucker called the MS. I don't know what the fuck's gonna be in it, but we gonna make an MS shot. Check out.
You gotta shake it up and drink it. Shake it up and drink it.
Check out the Henny Berry Cocktail. For y'all that love hen, the Henny Berry Cocktail. You going to hell. Gonna have an MS shake
I
up in
can't.
this
I'm a
bitch.
PK.
I can put it in a blender and make an MS shake.
See how you said that? Starting already.
Hey, can you say Mufasa?
Yeah, I can.
Say it, Mufasa.
Why do I want to say it?
Mufasa.
Just so you know. Mufasa. Mufasa.
That man. He came in late too. What's happening? You can tell that's how he said, "What's happening,
While smoking a
motherfucker?"
cigarette.
How he said, "What's happening, motherfucker?"
You
What's
been hanging
happening?
out with Granny Carolyn.
Yeah.
Grandma Jackie.
So y'all make sure y'all check
Mama
out
Jackie.
Fabler on his YouTube. Yes,
sir.
His new shake is going to be
The MS.
the
Damn. Now he done got me making shakes.
The MS.
I make
MS.
drinks.
Oh,
No, but you just said you was going to blend it.
We're going to do that shit
Yeah,
live.
guaranteed to shake you up. And while you drink it, you
Y'all
gotta
gonna
drink it
get
like
a
this.
DUI going home fucking with me. This nigga said, "Old tomato sauce head ass."
You gotta
saw
drink
that.
it and shake it at the same time. That's how you get it down right.
Oh, shit. All right.
You giving out technique tips?
You don't need no mixer with this drink. You can do it yourself.
Do it yourself, MS shades.
Y'all going to hell. Y'all gonna get sued by the Americans with Disabilities Act up in this bitch. Shit.
What is it? Big Ed doing the shades.
Yep. Hold it in either hand.
MS drink.
Shake it to
Must shake.
Take it to the head and you do the Leroy.
He called him a bobblehead.
You call me a bobblehead. Ain't that some shit? You a bobble body.
Well, Roger that.
Let me do the Harlem Shake. Let me oh, shit. Oh, my God. All right. That's what
I
it
hope
is.
my mama ain't watching.
Oh, my goodness.
She gonna be at home wanting to whoop y'all's ass.
No, she can't do shit.
Yeah, she's only 4'8". She can't hit much.
Yeah. I was too busy taking 10-inch dick. Oh, my bad. Oh,
Pause, bro.
she already said it. You already know
the
she
one brought her
said
to
it.
the show. She was at home relaxing. And
You started that conversation with her.
today.
No, back then.
Nigga. I'm talking about today. Keep it current.
That's a whole
goddammit.
different day,
Keep
man.
it current. Making me come out the bag.
All right, y'all. All right, I ain't got nothing but too much going on August 21st. August 21st, I'm gonna be shaking it everything. I'm gonna have like a little twitch on the 21st.
For MSD.
Yeah, for MSD. I'm gonna be doing comedy with Mama Jackie there at Live Bar on the 21st. The 16th is my birthday, so
All right, now.
I'm probably gonna be off that day. Alien Romulus going out, so I'm going to the movies. If any of y'all want to go to the movies and rock with your boy, that's where I'm gonna be at. We hitting up the matinee. I ain't paying too much money for this shit.
What day is that on?
The 16th of Friday. That's the day that Alien Romulus come out.
What's that?
Goddamn.
What are you, a
That's
Taurus?
the new Alien. I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay.
Taurus.
Yeah, I know you.
We in May.
Shut your dumb ass.
That's right. That's right.
I know you're too. I'm in the lion.
Lion ass Leo.
Leo the lion.
Oh, y'all ain't shit. Yo.
What he said? It's up high. It's your tail, you silly.
You better stop it before that arm gets loose. Oh, man. All right, y'all. And then what is it? I'll be doing the 5th anniversary in September. I think it's September 14th. I'll be working with Curtis Bateman there in Orlando. And right now, we got some things that's coming down the pipeline. So if you watch or you follow us on TikTok, go to our TikTok page and go ahead and check what we got going on out on each one of our TikTok pages.
You said the 5th anniversary of what?
Of the clean comedy show that he does.
Oh,
in Orlando.
okay.
Yeah, in Orlando.
Right.
So
Can't fucking go.
I'll be down there. And then
Down there.
also, what's her name is on there too? Terry Harris. He's on that show as well. So
The Skate City guy?
yeah, Skate City.
Oh, he doing clean comedy?
Yes.
Terry funny? Yeah.
He'll take your stuff. He's funny.
You stupid. I swear you've been saying that ever since.
Claudine, it's 7 o'clock. Your mother is here to pick you up from Skate City.
Oh,
Nigga
go
say he still
ahead.
mind. Nigga still can't spell. Been off the show a whole year and come back and still can't spell.
Yeah, it's
And
MINE.
E.
That nigga said, yeah, call
You
you
on my
baby.
mind.
That
Yeah,
nigga
you
had
be
this.
on my mind.
Hey, look, I'm gonna read what he said. Yeah, Claudine, baby. That nigga had a stroke. He said, you still mind.
You still mind.
I ain't never heard comedy from Terry. I gotta listen to
Man,
it.
I went to this dude's birthday roast back at that Havana Jacks on Beach Boulevard. It was like 10 years ago.
Who roast? Terry?
Terry, yeah. The crew that he works with, they, clean Christian comedy crew. This N-word roasted me on his birthday. I don't even know him yet. I hadn't started comedy.
Oh, Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terry funny though. Terry came out to Jacksonville like he was one of the first ones. Like
Didn't he make it to
They do
Comedy View
what?
back in the day?
Yeah, he's on Comedy View
Yeah.
a couple of times.
He
Yeah,
was on Comedy View.
yeah, Comedy View a few times. Yep.
I'm a PK. We wasn't allowed to watch.
You better be listening to that daggone TD Jakes back there.
Hey.
No, Eddie Long. You better listen to Eddie.
Terry was on my first show.
You better listen to that.
When I did
Eddie
my
Long.
very first show, it was Dave, Terry, me. It was one more. Was it Smitty?
Back down memory lane.
Yeah, it's been a while. But it was down at Gojo's in Orange Park.
Who was it? Who was it?
It was me. I opened. Dave, Terry.
You opened the doors?
I opened the show. If I'm not mistaken, Osric was there.
Oh, damn. Have a seat.
have a seat.
Matter of fact, 12 was fucking with me that show too. That's
Please remove
twice.
your gum.
You ain't introduced me well enough. Start over.
Yo. All right, y'all. I
All right.
definitely want to thank you all for tuning in
Yes,
to
sir.
Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. You can always watch us on iTunes, Google Play. No, you can't watch it. You only can listen to it. So that bitches. You can watch us on YouTube, Twitter. No, you can't watch us on Twitter because Twitter changed their protocol for you to live stream on their platform. So it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and then Kick is going to be the 5 places that you can watch us on. You can also listen to us on iTunes. There is no more Google Play. You can listen to us on YouTube Music and all of the other streaming platforms that you all like to listen to. If you want to just support us, go to our webpage at www.thesignal27show.com. All of our archived audio is there, bringing it up current. Also, if you want to support, get yourself a T-shirt, something similar to what Claudine got on right now. It's awesome. Now, that's a throwback Signal 27 shirt. We got some new Signal 27 shirts where the emblems are flipped. Go ahead and purchase that. Take a picture of it and send it to us. Let us know that you support us so that way we can put you on the website. We want to have all of our supporters who watch us and support us on our website because we're only going to be rocking with those who really fuck with us for real in the long way. All right? Now, I just want to thank all of y'all for tuning in to Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. We are
Signal 27.
And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Damn, y'all be leaving that shit long.
All right.